Hey, it's Mary Richardson with Music Junkie Press. First of all, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with us. Can you tell us a little bit about how and when you formed Star Crystal?
Star Crystal was created 10 years ago. It was just Alex and I, but in order to play glam, we needed more musicians. First, the band was joined by Eli on keyboards, then the drummer Yuri, and Eugene on bass.
Tell us about who are the members.
Now we are in the same lineup. I'm vocal Susanna, Alex guitar, Elijah keyboards, Eugene bass. But there are several candidates for the drummer's position, and one of them could be the fifth member of the team.
You truly captured our attention with your video for Fall in Love. It was a true gift for your fans. Now, through the COVID shutdown and music lockdown, have you had a chance to connect more with your fans?
It was stressful for us, as it is for all artists. We couldn't live our old life, but the love for our fans grew even more, and we couldn't leave them without our attention. The work for the song Fall in Love was on the list.
Now, what do you guys miss most about performing live with an audience?
Of course, the audience itself, the fans, their eyes and their energy.
What is the current situation for the music industry where you are? And do you have any plans for upcoming shows?
We don't follow the music in Ukraine, so we can't say anything. But there are no concerts here either.
Now, during the lockdowns and the music shutdowns, what kept you going through it all? Did you have a chance to perform any online shows or possibly write new music?
We created a work plan. We did a lot of interviews around the world online, played live shows for many platforms, and wrote new songs. We are releasing a video for a new song soon.
Your music definitely has a great rock sound. What are some of the bands and artists that most influence you with your music?
Oh, there is a lot of them. They are mostly all glam heavy metal bands from the 80s.
So here in the U.S., the music programs at schools have been dwindling down and being practically erased from the curriculum. How about you? Did you have a strong foundation in music in your school system, or is it something you had to pursue on your own?
Yes, there were music lessons at school, but they were at a very primitive level. All we listened to and all we grew up with were tapes and videos from the USA of the glamours.
If you could go back to your 14-year-old self, what advice would you give to yourself? Not that we usually listen to our advice.
Come on, Susanna, you are doing the right thing. Don't listen to anyone. Go to your dream.
We are strong believers that music is a true healer, and it helps us and inspires us through difficult times. Is there a certain band or artist or even a song that has kept you going through some difficult times and challenges?
Of course, that's our song Don't Give Up. But also the 80s rockers, Bon Jovi Always, Whitesnake, Is This Love.
You took part in the first virtual female festival through Stage It. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
This was a cool opportunity for us. Thanks to Kira Letitia for that, we gave an acoustic concert. Everything went great. Then we watched who played that day with us, and other girls were just really cool with their sound. I went to a rock concert. Super.
If you could put together a dream lineup with 3 bands or artists who are currently out today, who would you have on that bill?
Maybe Heat, Whitesnake, Mr. Big, Bon Jovi.
Star Crystal, we want to thank you so much for your time. And lastly, before we go, is there anything else you'd like to share with your fans and our audience?
You guys are really cool if you listen to rock music. Everything we do for you. Love you very much.